back. So I am teacher Samantha. So for today's video class, I'll be discussing to you about evaluating a function. So how do we evaluate a function? Always remember, class, that when you evaluate a function, you are just replacing the variable x by its given value. Let's say, for example, you are given with a function is equal to 3x plus 5. And then, you are asked to evaluate it by f of 2. As you have noticed here, instead of writing x, you change here by 2. So now, you will substitute the value of x, which is 2, to our function equal to 3x plus 5. And then, after you substitute, you will just evaluate. 3 times 2, it's 6 plus 5. Then what is our function of 2 is equal to 11. Do you have any questions? Let's have another example. Given by this function, let's have another variable. Always remember, class, that when we say function, dili kinahanglan na always f lang na ang atong variable. You can use another variable. Let's say g of x. Still, that is our function. You're given with x squared plus 3x plus 2. Let's evaluate it by g of, let's use a negative number. Negative 3. Remember, ang x nahimo ng negative 3. So instead of copying the variable x here, you will change it by its new given value, which is negative 3. So, negative 3, you copy the squared, plus 3 times, instead of x, you change it by our value, which is negative 3 plus 2. Then, you simplify. Negative 3 squared. How do we simplify when you are given an exponent? Yes, you're right. Remember that if you're given an exponent, always remember that you're just multiplying it by itself. So, negative 3 times negative 3 will become positive 9. Remember, multiplying same signs is always positive. 3 times negative 3. Okay. Remember that we are multiplying unlike signs. If mag-multiply gani kag unlike signs, unsay resulting sign? Yes, it is negative. So instead of writing plus here, your new operation is minus 3 times 3, that is 9, plus 2. 9 minus 9 is equal to 0. 0 plus 2 is positive 2. So g of negative 3 of x squared plus 3x plus 2 is equal to positive 2. Do you have any questions? Okay, let's have another example. Let's evaluate another function. How about if you are given a quotient? Is it the same process? Yes, the same process. Easy na kayo, class. Instead of writing x, you will change it by its new given value. Let's have r of x is equal to 2x plus 5 over x minus 3. Let's evaluate it given r of 5. So instead of writing x, to evaluate it, you are replacing the x by its new given value, which is 5. So 2 times 5 plus 5 over 5 minus 3. What is 2 times 5? Yes, it's 10. You copy plus 5 over 5 minus 3 is, yes, 2. 10 plus 5 is equal to, this is 10 ha, 15 over 2. So R of 5 is equal to 15 over 2. Do you have any questions? So before you end this video, always remember the class that when we evaluate a function, you are just replacing our variable x by its new given value. That's all for today. Thank you for listening. Again, this is Teacher Aya Samantha.